What I want to do is just get my other FEX up. So what I'll say is show run VPC again. Say int E114. We'll say switch mode FEX. FEX associate. We'll use 102. We'll use channel group 102. We'll no shut it. I'll say int PO102, VPC 102. And we'll do the other side real quick. We'll say int E. Actually, we can just copy. So I can say show run int PO102 membership. This is where this command comes in handy. So we'll copy this over. We'll paste it. We'll say show FEX. And it's coming up. Perfect. So we'll show FEX over here as well. It's not all the way up though, because we're not seeing a serial number here. There it goes. It should come all the way up on both sides. So we should be able now to say show int status FEX 102. Okay, and we see the ports there. And we see the ports on both sides. So now we have this situation where we have these two FEXs, guys. We have our two 5Ks, right? Peer link. We have FEX 101. He's dual homed. We have FEX 102. He's dual homed. And we also have a server. I have a C-Series server that has a connection to port 11 on both FEXs. Okay? So maybe we want to put that in a port channel as well. This would be our eVPC. Okay? So let's real quick. If we look at our show VPC output now, it's going to be ugly. So if I see show VPC, check this out. I've got my peer link. I've got port channel 101 and 102 to my two FEXs, right? My active FEXs. But I've also got all of these ports. So we're going to have all the ports for 101. All the ports for 102. Okay? So watch what happens now when I configure an enhanced VPC port channel. Okay? So I'm going to go into 5K2 or 5K1. I'm going to say int E10111 E10211. Okay? So the first two ports off both FEXs. I'm going to say channel group, and we can just make up a number here. We'll do 4,000. Okay? If I tried to go into port channel 4000 now and say VPC 4000, okay, it says VPC already exists. We do not have to have the VPC command in here, okay? It's a little different, right? We're used to having to put the VPC command in. These host interfaces were already in VPCs, okay? So we don't need the VPC command under the port channel anymore, all right? So if we come to the other side, I need to say show run int PO 4000 membership. Since we have the config on both sides, I need to take this config and put it manually in the other side or use something like config sync to get them equal. Okay? So now I've got it in both sides. Watch this. Show VPC. Notice what port is now missing. Okay? We don't have 1 in here for 101 anymore. We don't have 10111. We scroll down, we're not going to have 10211 either. Okay? Notice it's not there. All right? We scroll all the way down to the bottom of this output now. we see our port channel. Okay, we see our VPC, our enhanced VPC connection. Okay, port channel 4000 is now using ports 1 on both FEXs. Again, you can just verify it with your basic port channel command. Show port channel summary. Okay, we see port channel 4000 using 101.1.1 and 102.1.1. Okay, so we have created an eVPC. Imagine this, guys, if you had 20 FEXs hanging off of these. Okay, imagine how long your VPC output gets. Very long. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys so that it's not shock and awe when you get into your labs and do it. So just hopefully you feel a little bit more familiar with how it will appear to you. So I'm going to turn you guys into labs. I'm going to pick up, and you guys can continue working on from yesterday or whatever you want to do. But we are going to work on Section 2, tasks 6 through 8. Okay? So you guys get started on that. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to be working with support to try to fix some of those issues that you guys were having on the hardware yesterday. I'll probably be getting with you individually, so we'll just go from there. But you guys get into the labs. Start getting through VPC. If you have any questions, by all means, holler out, okay? Let me know. I'm going to kill the video feed, but I'm going to be right here by the chat window. Okay, do you guys have any questions you want me to address on the screen here before I cut it? Any questions at all in regards to VPCs? These are a core topic, guys.